Welcome back to another episode of 2 months and 9 countries. Today is Friday, September 6th. It is our last full day in Bangkok. Tomorrow we leave for Benchamabophit. So yesterday we got rained on while we were at Wat Pho, and it sort of poured for the rest of the day while the temples were open.
Yeah.
So we said let's try it again tomorrow. So it's nice and early. I'm really proud of us.
We got up at 6 o'clock today, and it's, I don't know, is it 7?
7:10.
Okay, not bad, 7:10.
So we're gonna go grab tuk-tuk and do our usual route of tuk-tuk to Sala Daeng to the Pier, Pier to the temples.
Tuk-tuk to Sala Daeng?
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. Bit more traffic at this hour than what we're used to, but we made it, and it was fun. It was cool to see all the shops open this morning, selling all the coffee and Thai iced teas.
Oh yeah, people going to school and work, hopping on the back of a motorcycle and whipping it.
A lot of motorcycle taxis.
Logan is buying our Skytrain tickets.
Saphan Taksin. We just tap the button or the screen. Now we got our 40 baht for our boat ride.
It's easy as that. When the kiosk isn't broken. So at the Sala Daeng Skytrain station, we learned that the staircases change direction depending on what time of day it is. So when we were in rush hour going home yesterday, the one staircase was a down only when it was an up and down earlier in the day. So just make sure there's signs and it'll tell you.
Sorry if it's a bit loud or right next to the highway, but wanted to do a walkthrough when you arrive to Saphan Taksin station on how to get to the pier, because it took us a few tries to find the best route.
Yeah.
We'll walk you through it, show you who to pass by, because you'll get badgered by a lot of the tourist boats. If you don't want to use that, you always can. But we just do a lot of the single journeys, so we'll walk you through it. When you're leaving Saphan Taksin station, after exiting the gates, stay to the left and head down the stairs. Keep going and then continue to stay to the left until you get to the entrance of the pier. So you can see that there's different tickets that you can buy. Fortunately this morning we weren't badgered by the tourist boats, and we just ordered our tickets from this lady at this counter. 15 baht each.
That was the first time we weren't told to run, get on the boat.
And it was 30 this time, but I think we're in the normal hours. So that's nice. And also, I guess another pro tip, come here early and you won't get hassled by all the tourist boats.
Yeah, there was nobody here to show you, which is great. They usually hang out in blue polos and yell really loud. And where are you going? They ask you where you're going, and you just say, no thank you, and find the ladies in the dark blue polos with the little symbol for the public boat.
That's right. We just got out from the water taxi stop at Tha Chang. So you just keep going straight, and we found the entrance sign. So we're just following the signs. And it opens at 8:30, it's about 8:15, so hopefully we'll be one of the
And
few.
it's only open till 3:30.
That's what the sign said.
I want to do this one early.
Yeah. So we'll just keep following the signs. Looks like there's security check outside. And then you go in and buy a ticket. And we made it. This is a security check.
Welcome to Bangkok. Before going inside, please push your bag in front of you to prevent you from pickpocketing, and be careful of your belongings.
Made it in. A lot more strict here on the pants. Yesterday people were walking around in shorts and tank tops, and they were calling everybody out as you walked in. So make sure at the Grand Palace you got pants. The Grand Palace is one of the most famous landmarks in Bangkok. It is definitely a must visit once you're in the city. It was built in 1782, and for about 150 years it was the home of the King of Thailand, the royal court, and the administrative seat of government. A lot going on. We got a free guide, which is helpful. It's got a map and all the different places, because this is huge.
This is really big
compared to yesterday. So as you saw, our tour guide for the Grand Palace was just a free brochure. So we did our best to just make our way around and try and see all of the different buildings. So next I think we're gonna go try and see the Emerald Buddha, which I think is in here. There's no video, so I have to put this away, but we'll go check it out. So we just left the Emerald Buddha. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh wow, you're not allowed to take any video or photos in there, so I can't show you. But it was my favorite part beyond the whole gold altar. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but a lot of local Thai people came in and did their prayers, and it was really interesting to watch them do their offerings and see what they did, because I don't really know a lot about Buddhism, so
yeah, that was really neat.
Interesting to watch.
Definitely second that, and it was just very, very beautiful in there. So here's the outside. This is how you get out of the Emerald Buddha. Go all the way around.
That's the temple. There, you come in. You'd want to go left and loop all the way around to the opposite corner.
I'm gonna take it out.
It's a little confusing because they have these signs that just have arrows, and then they have various little toilet exits, so we got a little lost, but we made it.
So what are we looking at here, Jenny?
Alright, just excuse the pronunciation. Chakri Maha Prasad Hall, and it was the royal residence, and it is the only building in here that has any European influence, because it was built in 1877 by a British architect.
And we just left the exit. So seeing all the crazy crowd with people coming in, highly recommend coming here. We even got here before it opened.
Which was the thing to do, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a lot of tour groups coming, and I mean, when we first walked into the area with the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, we got pictures by ourselves because we were by ourselves. So it was a lot quieter, more peaceful, and I think we were able to take it in all a little bit better than yesterday for sure. This was more impressive. So 500 baht a person. So a little more pricey, but definitely worth it. Get here early. It's really beautiful. It's not even a bright sunny day, which I actually really liked exploring Thailand in the clouds because it's a little bit cooler. Yesterday was hot.
Yeah.
So
great success. Definitely.
It's great.
So next stop, we're headed back to the Tha Chang river taxi pier. and then we're gonna take that a few more stops up the way to go see one of my best friend Rakeem's, his family's temple. That's where his family is. So we'll go check that out. Hard to pronounce, so I'll probably just add text over the screen of what it is. It starts with bench, so that's what we got.
But this is an area we haven't been to in Thailand yet, so exploring new places.
That's right. So we made it, very excited, but what was better than...
I'm grinning so much. I just had my first motorcycle ride ever through the streets of Bangkok on the back of this little bike, and we were whipping around and there was gold and it was so cool. My lips are stuck to my gums because I was just smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
A little scary, not gonna lie. She
moving.
moved.
We were not going slow. We made great time. We stopped at the Thewes, I think, Pier 15. There were basically some motorcycle taxis just there, and it would have been a 20-minute walk. Had some baht say how much, 40 baht each. Hopped on the back and we went. I had my own bike, Jenny had her own bike. It was so much fun, grinning the whole way, blowing through the wind.
Yeah.
And this, we were just had the open road and we went in between buses.
They went through some buses though. That was really fun.
So
and it was fun to see you on the back of it, going.
As you can tell, we had fun. Can't stop smiling.
I liked it.
Now we're gonna go check out the temple.
Yeah, no, it's
Rakeem's family.
Rakeem.
Thanks, Rakeem. So we've made it to Rakeem's family's temple. We already tried saying it, but this is beautiful. One of the main areas.
It's the Marble Temple.
The Marble Temple. Beautiful fountains and bridges. Back at it again. He's killing it.
And we got our tickets.
Got the tickets.
Let's go in.
Made it into the Marble Temple. Rakeem's family's ashes are behind one of these Buddha around the edges. Construction of the Marble Temple began in 1899 and is built of Italian marble. Now it's super quiet that the tour groups left and people stopped.
That's what everyone was doing.
So it's really quiet in here now. It's really nice and peaceful. We definitely recommend visiting the Marble Temple when you're in Bangkok. Not only is it beautiful inside and out, it only costs 50 baht to get in. And should you arrive from the pier, maybe you could take a motorcycle taxi to get there. After visiting the Grand Palace and the Marble Temple, we wanted to head back to our place to get some laundry done. After the motorcycle taxi, we were feeling pretty confident, so we flagged down a tuk-tuk to take us back to the pier. But after yesterday's delicious ramen noodle salad, we had to go back to the same exact spot for some lunch. And of course, they were just as delicious as the day before. This ends today's vlog, but be sure to check out the next one where we end the night at a night market.